I'm here today with this V11PRO from Veeniix, capturing your happy moments from above. This is my first drone ever. I take that back. I had some little tiny palm thing that like went in your hand, and yeah, it was garbage, and it was before drones were really a thing. And I, of course, crashed it immediately, and it was wasted $30. But this is my first proper drone. Get a bunch of warnings and disclaimers here on the back. We don't really care about that, so I'm going to get this out of the way. I do have the drone out of the box already. I have flown this once. The day I put it up in the air, it was like close to 8 Fahrenheit, like 8 or 9 Fahrenheit, well below freezing. My hands were so painful. I didn't want to do it too long, but I wanted to make sure it worked and everything. I'm just waiting for a slightly better day. Maybe today it's going to be like 40, and hopefully I can get it up. So here you have a bunch of cables, adapters for the phones, all that kind of stuff. Nice little thing. And then you have the drone itself. So we're going to slide this around this way. And yeah, you get this nice controller. And this is like really good foam, so the foam's not going to break and stuff. So you get the controller here. The thumbsticks are down here. You just take them out, screw them in. One thing I'm not too satisfied with is these are plastic. They're a good plastic, but I kind of wish those were metal. The threads are metal. I just don't know how long, the plastic's going to hold up. Now, the posts on these is metal. Is metal. So not to worry there, but I just wish, they were metal. It'd be a little bit nicer. Then up here, this is what holds the phone. So you can, see what's going on with the drone and all of that. It did come with an extra battery, which is nice. You don't have to buy that separate if you want to get going. You've got this little thing here that keeps the propellers locked in the case. And then you have the drone itself. So I'm going to fold this out and change the camera a little, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, so we're zoomed out a little now, and you can kind of see it's a nice little drone. I think like their target that they're going after is kind of like DJI or something. It's a similar price point. And I can't really tell you like if it handles too differently because, again, this is my first drone. But I was able to make it come up off the ground. I flew up in the air. I had to be careful because I have a lot of 75-foot, 80-foot, 90-foot trees on my property. And I also have a power line that comes across part of my property. So I didn't want to like crash it right away. I need to go somewhere, maybe one of the parks around here. It's like a half hour away where it's just a giant open field to like kind of figure it out and stuff. The park should be pretty dead given it's, right around freezing outside. And that'll be a good place for me to like learn how to control it and stuff. You do need your phone to be able to see what's going on, obviously. So you put your phone in there, you hook the cable up to it. It comes with the cables and connectors, like I said. And then once that's going, it took, 45 seconds to pair. And then, I was on my way. You just turn the remote on, turn that on, plug in the phone, the app comes up, you start the pairing process, and you're good to go. You do have the cameras down here. You have the flight sensor stuff, and then here in this is a protective cover for the gimbal, and you've got the 4K camera. I did take video and still image real quick, but I forgot to take the lens cover off, so it was kind of, I forget how this goes on, like that. Yeah, there we go. So it was real blurry, but that was because I had the plastic on it. When I try it again, obviously, that's gone now, so we'll get some better image. And hopefully I can fly around and kind of show you some videos for this. I believe it did come with some extra propellers, maybe? Let me check. Yeah. It does come with some extra propellers. It looks like you've got a full set here. And I don't know if you can 3D print these. I don't know if anyone's made the model or anything, but I know some people do that. I can't imagine they're too expensive. You can go on the website and take a look. For someone that doesn't know how to fly a drone, I was pretty happy with this so far. Like I said, I got it up off the ground. Now, I wasn't too sure about the landing. Yeah, I just dropped it right onto the ground because I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully by the time I show you some video of this thing, I've figured out the landing a little better. We'll go ahead and turn it on here real quick. And I do like that the batteries have the USB-C right on the side of them. There was something weird about this, though. I could charge these on any USB-C cable that I use to charge like my tablets, my iPhone, my Nexus. But for some reason, they would do nothing for the controller. I had to use the one that came with it. That was a USB A to C. Maybe not the most ideal thing, but I also haven't tried all of the USB-C cables, C to C cables. So I kind of wonder what's going on there. That's pretty typical of some stuff, but like they got it right for the battery. Why not for the controller? You know, whatever. But yeah, let me turn this on. You do have to hold it for the lights to come up so you don't accidentally turn it on in your pack. But it's letting me know that it's in pairing mode or whatever. And then I would just, you know, plop my phone on there, connect the cable, do all that, and it would be good to go. And then, you know, you just turn it off. And the batteries just come right out. They just lift up. Just make sure when you're putting it in there, there's nothing in there. You don't want to damage those pins. And that's pretty much it.